How's it going, boys? We're back. And before we get started, subscribe, like, share. Definitely subscribe. Definitely like. Definitely share. Like I tell you guys, I'm going to keep on telling you guys. I talk about a lot of cool shit. So, help me run my numbers up. And, boys, today, before I go anywhere, I want to thank and, also give credit where credit is due to my man, Mason from Cardin and all. If you guys aren't subscribed to this man, definitely go give him a sub. He did an opening on Brilliant Stars a little bit earlier. He is a Pokemon Play Store, so he's allowed to, have the product out, and he's allowed to open it. So he did it all the right way. But shout out Mason. I literally just jumped off his live just because I was doing a little bit of research, like he said, for science. And I wanted to, condense it and basically make things you should know before opening up Brilliant Stars. I know quite a little bit about Pokemon, what I'm saying? But I still had plenty of questions. So basically, I just wanted to make a video to answer said questions. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing I was always questioning was, in which slot is the character rares going to be in? And the answer is, they are going to be in the reverse slot. So they are going to be in the reverse slot. And the character rares, as you guys know, there's going to be 30 of them. 30 character rare subset. There is going to be a couple full art trainers, but they're still considered character rares in the subset. You know what I'm saying? And in that reverse slot, you can get from a regular character rare, which is the one with the yellow border with a regular holo, all the way up to a VMAX or a gold VMAX with the texture and, all the bells and whistles. So you could essentially get a reverse slot VMAX Umbreon or a reverse slot Flareon. You know what I'm saying? So you can get either of those examples in that reverse slot. All the character rares can fall in that same spot. All right. To continue on with that, you can get them in the white code or the black codes. Black codes are still going to be just like this one. This white code and the black code. You know what I'm saying? The black code is still going to be a hit with the holo or better in that last hit spot, and the white code is going to be a non-holo. But you can still get a character rare in that reverse slot, if you know what I'm saying. Even though you pull a white code, you can still get a character rare with a non-holo. So essentially, you could get a double banger, to where what I mean by when I say this, you can get a VMAX Umbreon in the reverse slot and a gold star, and a V-Star Charizard Rainbow in the hit spot. So it could be an incredible God pack, you know what I'm saying? So that's like, second or third thing at this point. Another thing, they did change up the energies. They're no longer these energies right here. They did change the design of them. And I will put it right here in a PNG if you guys can see it here in a minute. But you still get an energy in every single pack. But every once in a while, it will get switched out with a V-Star energy card. And basically, I'm going to try to find a good picture of it. But it's literally just like the V-Star token. It's a card. But it doesn't mean anything. It's only replacing the energy, if you guys know what I'm trying to say. So if you guys open up a pack and you pull a V-Star card out of it, it doesn't mean anything. All it is a token, and it's taking the spot of an energy. It doesn't mean you're going to get a V-Star. It doesn't mean anything of that sort of, things. Even the weights, as of right now, I still don't know if it's going to make a big difference. Once I do get the packs, I am going to do, a little bit of weight test. Just because hypothetically in my head, I imagine if you get a V-Star and a VMAX, in the reverse spot as a character rare, it is going to be a little bit heavier. But we will test that out once we get the packs in hand. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just trying to, rush this video because this is definitely some cool ass information, you know what I'm saying? That, I want to get out there. As far as like amount that you get in a booster box, I think nothing is guaranteed or seeded. The only thing I do think that they are going to try to keep is I did see Mason open up his first box and he got 4 character rares in it. And then as far as I saw today, he got a secret rare and he didn't even get a regular V-Star or a regular VMAX in it. So I still think they're going to do a little bit of a smaller, pull rate for V-Stars and VMAXs in this newer set. Just like how they did in Fusion Strike, where you might only get one a box. Hopefully I'm proven wrong and Mason just got a different type of box. But overall, these packs are ridiculous. As far as I heard from Mason while he was opening up the packs, They are a little bit tougher to open, so that might be something. It might just be a first run of it, or it might just be a change in how they package it or glue it together. But overall, this set looks amazing. The fact that you can get an incredible double banger like that is crazy. We already knew there was such thing as double bangers, or like when you open up Shining Fates, or when you open up Hidden Fates, or when you opened up what other set? I think Cosmic Eclipse, where you did get something awesome in the reverse spot and then something awesome in the hit spot. But in those sets, except for Cosmic Eclipse didn't fall on the same line, in the two specialty sets, Hidden Fates and Shining Fates, you eventually got tired of the last hit spot because it was essentially the same 5 or 6 ultra rares you kept on getting. In this case, is way different because you can get an amazing pull like a VMAX Umbreon. I keep on going back to that because it's the one that Mason pulled today. And then a V-Star Rainbow Charizard in the hit, or 2 full arts. Imagine pulling 2 full arts in the same pack. That would be ridiculous. Overall, this set is going to be crazy. There's going to be a couple bigger YouTubers that are going to be opening up on Friday. From Leon, from Twice Fake Jake, insert name here. Even what's called shout out Pat Flynn. Pat Flynn got the blessing from Pokemon, and I think he got a box too. So shout out Pat Flynn, going to get his box too. So be on the lookout for that. But I kind of want to make this video just off of the information that I saw today from Mason. If I did forget anything, I'm probably going to add it onto the video here in a minute. Overall, this set looks amazing. The print run looks decent too. Kind of just like Fusion Strike, looks a little bit better. Definitely not choppy up like, how the prior sets before that. So, I'm excited for this. As far as pull rates, it looks about the same. Like I said, it's just there's so much more to pull. It's gonna feel like you're pulling a lot more shit. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, boys, I have nothing else to say about the set other than, boy, can my pre-order go ahead and get here because I'm so excited. I am a little sad that V-Stars are going to be that hard to pull, but then I'm kind of not sad because that kind of makes me think that they are going to hold a decent value. We already saw that over there in Japan, and definitely, I'm not saying this, but I'm not saying this to compare to, prices in Japan, because never compare prices to Japan. It's 2 completely different type of games. Japan has different print runs and different rarities to everything, so never compare prices to the ones in Japan. But if we were to, kind of take them into like a little bit of a reference, if V-Stars are hard to pull in the American sets, the United States sets, English sets, what I mean to say, V-Stars might hold a decent premium, especially the Arceus one, where Arceus is a way more playable game, card. And then Charizard, just in general, I've always noticed that the West really, really enjoys the Charizard a lot more than, over there. But either way, I'm still stupid excited. Like I said, I'm going to give him another little shout out because the man definitely deserves it. Shout out Mason. If you guys haven't, definitely go subscribe to him. Every single set that comes out where he is a Play Store, he does get, early access because he does do the, what's called Build and Battle, tournament in the weekend. So he does get, early access to them. And he tries to do it on the Wednesday before the week of the, release week. He tries to open up 2 boxes, and to be honest, every single time he's done it, he's gotten some pretty decent hits. I think the first one that he did was with Chillin' Rain, and with Chillin' Rain, I think he just got ridiculous hits out of that one. I think he got like 4 full arts, and this one obviously was an awesome opening too. That's where you can see, you can hear and see all, not see because I don't have face cam, but feel my excitement through this, through this camera. But overall, bam, I'm so excited. But boys, I definitely see a little peeky action. If you guys don't know, shout out my boy TJ. And my girl, because she's the one that bought it. I got my VMAX Rayquaza here for good luck. Let's see if I can pull him a twin. And I don't think so. But hey, another Suicune. Hell yeah, that's what's up. And this was a reverse rare. Put the Suicune over here. I'm definitely okay with that pull. But with all that being said, boys, we out.